Hello everyone. Today I'm just going to do a ramble in the true form of my past years of just rambling. And today I'm going to talk about view whoring. My thoughts about view whoring. And I know in the last 3,000 videos that I've done on YouTube, and that's not an exaggeration, I have at least talked about these feelings once, years ago. But my general feeling about view whoring is everyone who posts a video to YouTube wants it viewed if they posted it publicly. You know, if they set it to public, they want that video to go viral. Everybody wants whatever video they upload to get 1 million hits on it. Okay? Why else would you post it publicly? So maybe there's depressed emo YouTubers that they're like, no, I just want a small fan base, and I just want it to go public to like my 100 first subscribers and no one else. Maybe there's people like that, but the kind of people that didn't think that Metallica should have changed their style of music as they grew older, and they started calling them Alternica and wouldn't listen to their newer stuff, you know? Those kind of people, the snobs. Snobs who don't think that they're snobs, because snobs to them are a different class of people. But they're actually the snobs. Emo snobs. I'm not that person. I want every one of my videos that I upload to go viral. And I put a certain amount of care on certain elements of the videos that I upload so that they will be good. Or at least good to my standard. What I would be comfortable with getting 1 million views on. I've never gotten 1 million views on anything. The most video views I think I've gotten on anything were not even on my main channel, and that didn't even break 50,000 views. And I think I have one with 41,000 on my main channel. Out of, I plan to break 1 million views total for like 4,000 videos probably by that point. Over 6 years, That's going to happen in the next year, right? So one video is basically 40,000 views out of 1 million. That's the best I've ever done. And it was a stupid video, and you can never choose, like, okay, I've put so much work into this video, I really think that this one's going to make it. You don't ever know which one's going to do it. I've got a video about an Osama bin Laden Facebook virus. They got thousands of views, and it was just me screaming for about a minute. And I didn't choose for that one to go viral. The best video on this channel didn't choose for that one to go viral, although I put that care into it that, I wanted it to go viral. But if I were to choose over the thousands of videos I have, there's many videos that are very underrepresented by the view count, right? And I'm not just saying that in a vain sort of way. Sometimes it's just fucking obvious to anyone who would be looking at it. Case in point, the last video that I uploaded to the channel. Now, it's Rock Hounding Adventures, episode 1, right? What's killing it is probably that it has 28 minutes of footage in it, right? 31 views. Now, I'm averaging over 100 views for most anything that I upload nowadays. And that sucks because over 5 years I've gained, 2,500 subscribers, and most of them don't even look at their subscriptions box anymore because YouTube's made a lot of changes that make it a pain to look at that, or they've just gone on to not caring about drama or people who scream at the camera or rambles or whatever it is that I'm doing, they don't care about anymore. You know, they cared for a second, they hit subscribe, and then they just don't watch. You know, my 2,500 subscribers are not as good quality as, say, Kizzume Fowler's 2,400, almost about to surpass me subscribers. He gets, you know, upwards of 300 per video now. And I look at these things because I am a view whore. Just like most any other YouTuber. If you call yourself a YouTuber, you would care about things like this, right? You would care that channels that are made years after you made your channel that are saying the exact same things seem to get more and more popular. Maybe it's because of boob effect. You know, it's a girl saying it instead of you. Or maybe it's because you're just goddamn ugly. You know? Maybe it's because your delivery is not as good as somebody else who's delivering the message. Maybe. I tend to lean on the side of your view count is exactly what you deserve. Now, maybe there's some anomalies like my last video, which, you know, nobody wanted to click on. They looked at the title and they're like, there's nothing in there for me, even though it's the same quality that I always put out. You know, but on the average, the views that you're getting are the views that you deserve. Okay? And there's people who might complain, oh, my videos are so much better than the amazing atheist. He puts out shit, you know? And I'm just going to say no. If you're trying to get viewed and you know who your audience is, you're probably going to make the videos that are going to get viewed. And that's the measure of quality to me if you are a view whore, you know? If you're actually making content that people want to watch, they will watch it. So I understand that when I upload a 28-minute video, it's going to get less than a third of the people that click on everything of mine to click on it. Because they're going to see 28 minutes and their attention span is just not that long. I understand that that's not the only thing that I do that fucks my view count. You know? Sometimes it's not putting that fancy title sequence in the front of my videos. Sometimes it's just labeling things ramble because people like simple labels on their videos. Sometimes it's no production polish, like that pause that I just left there. Some people would put a jump cut. Some people like to jump to here, to here, to here. It's not being succinct. It's not having a radio airplay length video of 2.5 to 3.5 minutes, because that's the attention span of people. Not putting in thumbnails that are made exactly for the content that you're about to deliver, not just one of the frames inside your video that you thought looked kind of funny, so you click on that one instead of the other two, because you only get 3 automatically generated, right? If you want another one, you have to actually work on that shit. But what I found is that a lot of that does not matter because of the common denominator that I'm the one in all of my videos. So why do I care to change the thumbnail to a quality done thumbnail, you know, with yellow or white letters so that they stand out more against the background, and put, you know, a liner around the bubble letters so that they're, you know, they pop more? You know, why would I do that? Even though I know that normally works, I'll get maybe 5 more views, you know? And for the effort, I could just make another video. It doesn't really seem to make much difference anymore on YouTube. the length of time that you've spent making videos doesn't seem to make any difference. So what I'm really getting at here is I am a view whore, but I've lost my passion for really dreaming about that viral video. You know, it's just not going to happen. I might as well buy a lottery ticket. I'd love to get that viral video, no matter which video it is, even this one, right? But it's just not going to happen. I just recently watched Me at the Zoo with Chris Crocker, the guy who did, Leave Britney Alone. And it's free on Hulu right now. I'm not going to leave a link to it, but free on Hulu. It used to be on HBO Go, and I don't have that service, so I waited till it made it to a free thing. I thought it would be on YouTube, if anything. But in it, you can see that Chris Crocker didn't just make one video and upload it to his channel and immediately become famous. The guy fucking worked at it for years and years and years, right? Over many platforms. He started on MySpace uploading videos, right? Many, many platforms. And he essentially brought his old fan base with him. Just a second, my camera seems to be running out of power. That's awesome. That's the kind of thing that we leave in a ramble video. We don't jump cut out, right? That is organic, right? And then we did plug it in. Awesome. So, I'm also going to respond to Freethinker on Ice, who, he has 54 subscribers and 2 videos. So I think he gets just as much attention as he deserves for what he puts out. And he said AOD is a weirdo, and yada yada yada. If you don't like it, turn the channel. And the video that he was referring to, I actually said that that's what I was doing. And this is a comment that he left on a Inventor Gorilla video, which I'll leave in the description box. But he says, I get the impression that he's heavily overrated. And I don't think so. I don't think that I'm overrated. I think I'm rated exactly where I deserve to be, and that harder work and more dedication to each video might bring me a little bit more credibility and a little bit more views and a little bit more subscribers. But you look at my channel and you look at Thunderfoot or The Amazing Atheist or Jacqueline Glenn or any of the more sensational takeoffs for views and subscribers. Look at The Thinking Atheist and all else, and then take like a fraction of like my subscriber base versus theirs, and that's how good I am. I am like 1/100th as good as The Amazing Atheist, and that's empirical. It's right there for me, and that's what I'm going with. So overrated. I think I am as good as any one of those channels' pinky finger. Just the pinky. He said lots of cliches, and when he has something new or controversial to say, it's usually extremely dumb shit. Actually, a lot of the stuff that I come up with that is a good point gets parroted by other channels that are bigger than me after I make it. Case in point, The Amazing Atheist, a month after me talking about it, talking about Shani Azmi's denial of the moon science that's out there. Yeah, and he got bajillions of views for saying almost the same stuff, but he put polish on it, and I didn't. Yeah, I think the next time you see me trying extremely hard to view whore, I will be making something about Walmart ice cream, and it will be obvious, but you're going to see a lot of the same shit out of my channel for the next couple years. And I'm not just going to say it, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to put my channel on some different path and say I'm better now. I'm just going to fucking do it. Just do it. I hate watching videos that talk about what the direction's going to be.